Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 15th-ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 15th-ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Sun Devils will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. The 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one time. A solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He leaves it with his back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Checks. Going right to work up top. Pulls it in. It's Tyson. Oh, a lot of space. That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Levitt. Got a man, it's McClain. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Sun Devils need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the first down after making the catch. Fourth and short now. Let's see what they do.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Dumps it to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it.
South Carolina, 7. Arizona State, 0.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll run it from the gun. Finding an escape route. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Flushed out of the pocket. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Flips it out in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Finds a man on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They'll run it from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
2nd down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. Quarterback gets the first down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing me a little bit of everything today.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Finds his big tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
First down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to... loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to pass, it's Levitt. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. To the air on first down. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Sun Devils in the hurry-up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
The Sun Devils are in a mess here on third and a mile. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's going to run it. Turning it on. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And we've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game plan.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Nestled just inside that right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Back to throw, it's Levin. Finds the tight end. Changing on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He rifles one deep down the right side. Turning on the Jets. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter.
South Carolina, 17. Arizona State, 7.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments. The play action fake. Here's the Heat. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Back-to-back sacks. That's the way you respond defensively. Love it. Getting after the quarterback. Even though this is running time, running situation on the field, this defense was not fooled. They were ready for the pass. They were studied up. 2 sacks in back-to-back plays.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The give as they work on that clock. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Here's the pressure. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. It's a running room. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Gamecocks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to take a shot. He's got it on the left. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down.
And, man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open receiver.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run.
Wide open spaces. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Gamecocks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds his big tight end. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. A 1st down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
Arizona State, 7.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they